Welcome to our video update from this week at St Richard and Gwyn. This week we are in Lent, and because we're in Lent we are focusing on our stop, act and pray. We stop to take time to be reflective about our lives. We pray collectively in class and individually for our own intentions, and also we then act, and part of our actions are to help others. We are focusing on our faith-filled and hopeful values this half term, and we're encouraging all students and learners and staff to think about when we can be full of our faith and hopeful for our future and success at our school. It's another short half term. There are just 5 weeks and we've already done one of them. We've had some really lovely news this week. One of our former students, Sophia Kelly, has just been called up. She's had a huge achievement to join the women's football team, the Welsh women's football team, so we wish her every success, and she's just 16. Congratulations to our current Year 11 student, Paul Reid. He's been selected for the Wales golf team and he's in a tournament against Ireland and the Netherlands. Monday we had Year 10 and Year 11 involved in PE moderation. We're really pleased with the outcomes of the PE moderation, and our students acquitted themselves really well, despite the pitch. Many of them were sodden in the typical Welsh weather. Tuesday this week, 12 of our learners visited Bath. They're on the Seren network, and they completed a dissertation on British Prime Ministers since the Second World War. They've been mentored at St Richard Gwyn by a PhD student, and they'll be awarded an academic qualification. This week we've had 60 Year 11 students involved in their group discussions. They had a choice of topics. It's for their English GCSE, and the topics were the Year 11 prom, whether libraries are still valid in our society, and the pros and cons of school meals. So we wish them every success with their grading on those group discussions. We've also had 40 students attend Bath in our Scholars programme this week, and they get a tour of the university and they enjoy seeing what university is like and what they may want to aspire to in the future. Next week we've got Year 10 all involved in their progress exams. Revision needs to be happening all week next week for our learners. Staff and students then, once they get the results of their progress exams, can diagnose where they are at the moment and what they need to do in order to have success in the summer series of the exam. Thursday, staff were in school in the afternoon to do some twilight after school, and they've been looking at collaboration and how they can collaborate teacher to teacher, and also how they can collaborate with students learning in the classroom. And we'll be giving updates about that later on in April when we've all finished doing our action research on collaboration. We're really grateful for your support, which ensures that your children, our learners, succeed at St Richard Gwyn. Please can you continue to ensure that all learners attend, that they're dressed appropriately in full school uniform, and have the equipment necessary to ensure success in all lessons. Thank you ever so much, and we wish you a fab weekend.